Shayla gives us some good, and Amber pisses us off. So is this how Anthony felt? Because them Amber and Kelvin skits are trash. Why are you going so hard for Brittany? Brittany did the same thing that Anthony did. Cheated. And you talking about Kelvin needs to give her grace. Have you given Anthony grace yet then? Do you forgive him? Let's put the baby to the side. Let's talk about the act in itself. Do you feel the same exact way for Anthony? Give it up before you end up in skip land again. Worry about yourself, about what you got going on, about your mental health. Continue being at peace. And I see you met Kelvin's sister. Isn't that the same chick that he was hugging like earlier in the skits when him and Amber was at the restaurant? I don't know. I don't even care. They all supposed to be working out together. Amber says she's more of an outdoor person. So where are y'all about to go work out at? You gonna go to the park? Same place that Rolanda and Anthony works out at? Question is, are you gonna see Anthony and Rolanda? Or will you see Natasha and Rolanda? Either way, it'll be a great skit. Then we got Wayne and Tony. So Wayne now know that Tony bought Shania a car. Out of all the cars he bought that heifer, he buys her a 2023 Benz. Wayne is disappointed. He refused to financially help Tony, as he should. Boy, you made that choice. Now you gotta live with it. Figure it out yourself. Then we got Simone and Nichelle. First of all, how do they know each other? Did I miss something? Anyway, Simone gives Nichelle the tea about Momo. Talked about how the way she's playing D and another guy. She loves D, but using the other guy for money. So you couldn't just say what the other guy's name was? We gotta wait another skit for that? Then you shut the skit off before you even got a chance to tell Nichelle that it was Rafi. I mean, come on now. We were this close. Then we got Sarah Oliver and Naya. Her niece is upset that she kicked DC out. She asked him why did she do it. He's her protector. He makes her feel safe. Naya, girl, your auntie is a basket case. Her and DC was doomed from the start. Speaking of doomed from the start, Candace, Elizabeth, and Britt. Candace spills the tea on Shayla crashing out. Why every time somebody gotta explain the whole crash out scene with Shayla, they leave out the fact that Anthony is a married man. Elizabeth and Britt talking about Shayla wasn't wrong. What? And now Candace knows that Elizabeth was the one that told Shayla that she should go to Jamaica. I don't even know why you're surprised, Candace. Personally, there is no way in hell I'm gonna be hanging out with somebody that is friends with somebody I don't like. Somebody that I know don't like me. The op. Somebody that tried to stop my cash flow. And you still hanging with her? Girl, bye. Any more skits of you and them two heifers? Skip. And what the hell is wrong with Britt's makeup? I need her to blend that mess in or something. I don't know much about makeup, but I know that ain't right. Walking around looking like bozo. Speaking of some clowns, Mike and Rafi. Skip. Rafi showed Mike Momo's peach. Why? Y'all are really living up to this Gossip Girl title. Talking about you regret ever going into business with Jocelyn again. When you find out the truth, let's see if you still have the same energy, Rafi. Because you're going to be looking stupid. You're going to be crying in the car. And Jocelyn's going to be like, I told you so. Don't go crying to her then. Speaking of going and crying to somebody. Mike and Sonny. Skip. So y'all aren't together anymore. Y'all both have went your separate ways. I thought Mike and Melissa moved in together. So Sonny, why do you feel comfortable enough to call your ex crying, telling him that you're not going on that trip and you're on your way to Houston? Now I know he's in the class too, but you could have called the instructor. Mike talking about you want me to come over there? What? You want me to call you an Uber so you can stay here? What? How can she stay there? Doesn't Melissa stay there? But anyway, Sunny said her sister had a seizure. She's on her way to Houston. Well, I understand that. Been there, done that. So now that Mike knows that Sunny's not going to Punta Cana, I guarantee you he's going to tell Melissa she can go. Hollywood's already not going to be able to go. Mike, what are you doing? What's up with your storyline, bruh? The storylines always make me itch. When are you going back to Rashal and Terry? Have you checked on Dom? Has it been a month yet? Does Jai still work there? Does Glow still work there? Or are you waiting until after Punta Cana? Whatever.